What's up? I seriously feel like every time I start a reading, I always have something in my hand. Tonight it's wine. Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys have your wine, your drinks, your snack, your edibles, your weed, whatever. Because today, tonight, this evening, we're going to get into why they envy you. Quick sip of my rosé. What are y'all drinking tonight? What do you have in your glass? What do you have in your hands? Drop in those comments. Share with me. All right, you guys. So why they envy you, okay? Right now, there are 4 piles. We have pile 1, which is the moonstone, I believe. Pile 2, the sodalite stone, I believe. And please do not crucify me for butchering the stones. And then pile 3 is the sunstone. And pile 4, I believe, is orange calcite or yellow calcite. Okay, so we have it again here. Why they envy you. Pile 1, the moonstone. Pile 2, sodalite. Pile 3, sunstone. And pile 4, the calcite stone. All right, couple deep breaths. Let's get it popping. You guys, welcome to the Soul Doc Tarot. I am Rain. Let's get it started. So before premeditating and pre-shuffling on the cards, I was getting some Usher vibes, some Usher energy. Okay, I got, you remind me of the girl that I once knew. Some when I look at you and believe all the things she put me through. This is why I just can't get with you. A round of applause. I'm just kidding. Okay, and then something about a strong judge of character, something about a third-party situation, and somebody loves Big Newton. So if any of those specifics in my pre-shuffle spoke out to you, then something in this message is for you. Pile 1, why they envy you. You have the fish, so you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the hyena, and the octopus. So strong water vibes. Oh man, I forgot what that symbol is there. I feel like it's Earth. I need to learn, y'all. Okay, so you could pile 1. You could have just had some great news about being pregnant. So yay, congratulations. Okay, so it's people envy you because of that right off the bat, unfortunately. Hyena, I'm seeing that you are very protective over your news, over your seeds. And if you are not pregnant, then this could also indicate that you have a lot of you're birthed with energy, or birth with energy, girl or boy, you birth with energy too. No, but this means that you're just abundant and have a lot of ideas coming to fruition. Or you could have just, birthed something inspiring, something creative, and you are guarding that. You're very, ferocious and very, you are watching and guarding your baby. You're guarding either your project, or you're guarding your actual precious project in your baby. And you don't want anybody in your information in your business. And people envy you that because, you put your foot down and you are protective over your family. You're protective over the things that you sow into, you invest in. Okay, people envy you because you are very, very, I repeat, very insightful, very creative, okay, and very knowledgeable. Your mind works in ways that people are just like, wow, like seriously blown away. Okay, mathematician, artist, artistry, painting. But you are also somebody who keeps your eyes on the prize, okay? But at the same time, you can work so many other projects, okay? And if this isn't like work related or project related, then you are a mother, and you may be even a single mother with a lot of kids, or like a foster mom, or some type of like program coordinator, or some type of like social worker where you have a lot of kids looking up to you, and or you could just have a lot of kids, okay? But you're very knowledgeable, very nurturing, very fruitful, okay? Or, and again, you guys, please take whatever resonates with you. But this could be somebody who is getting ready to conceive multiple babies, or you're pregnant with like triplets or something. I know it's the octopus and the fish here. Octopus is octagon is 8. I'm also picking up your birthday could be on the 8th of the month. Okay, so those are a few specifics about you. Let's get into the muse on why they envy you. We've already pre-shuffled and meditated. How y'all doing? How's the new year treating you guys? What's going good in your worlds? What's the haters? What they doing out there? Because I know they up to no good, unfortunately. All right, pile one. So we see we got the Hierophant, the 3 of Emotions, the 5 of Inspiration. This is the Muse Tarot with Chris Ann. Again, I love her 2 decks. I use that one, and I think it's this Light Series Tarot, but the imagery on her cards are absolutely beautiful. Pile 1. So you could have just gotten married. Again, you could be a spiritual teacher of some sort, and people could envy that because you got that knowledge. Okay, I told you with the octopus here, you're very insightful, very creative. And if I didn't say intuitive, you were freaking dead on intuitive. Okay. With the Hierophant here, you can be some type of teacher, and or you could have just gotten married, and again, very protective over your your investments, and or your what is the word I want to say, like community, your family. You're very protective over that. With 3 of Emotions here, you could have been involved in a third-party situation and could have had the wisdom and the strength to figure it out and bring, the parties to justice, or you're just aware of it and your party, your partner knows about that. So they envy you because you are, again, very insightful. So if there was a three-party or third-party situation that you were involved with, if it was a marriage, then you are envied because you bossed the fuck up, first of all, and got your shit together and did what you had to do. But at the same time, you're being envied for that. You're being envied for the knowledge of that as well. The 5 of Inspiration here, just the card on here. What I'm picking up in this card is, again, somebody who has a lot of different projects going on, and is finding the time, the talent, the balance, or you have the talent, but you're finding the balance to maintain these things and get these things done. But I was picking that up with the octopus energy. You have a lot of different things going on, and yet you're able to manifest that. So you could be, wanting to start some type of manicure business or something like that. But I see social media here. I see modeling here. I see somebody liking I see somebody likes to photograph their nudes, and that is okay. And maybe you're envied because of that. Maybe you have maybe you packing, okay, and they hating on you. Yeah, and you proud of it. I love it. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up with that card. The Lovers here, 2 of Emotions and 6 of Emotions. So 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So I'm getting some love here. So you could be envied because you are somebody who's just very loved. And I'm also getting that you're envied because you are somebody who, again, with 3 of Pentacles here, you probably you probably have some type of social media platform and you're really thriving with that. And or you have multiple social media platforms or in the public eye of some sort, and people love that about you. You're very admired if you are in the public light. Okay, you could be in a special union, or with somebody who is like a soulmate, or some type of higher connection here, and people could envy your relationship, or you could have just gotten married because we have the Hierophant, the Lovers here with the 2 of Emotions and 3 of Emotions. So it could have been some type of celebration or some type of union. Again, take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Okay, 333 here. You could be having You could be having, I want to say, like some synchronicities with the numbers 3. 10 of inspiration here. People are very inspired by you, and that's why they envy you. With the 6 of emotions here, again, I'm getting some type of soulmate relationship that you're coming into, and people are hating on that. So spiritual teacher very strong here too. Beautiful union you have. You could have had, be pregnant with triplets, or just had 3 kids, or you could have 3 kids. But these are some of the reasons why people envy you. Pile 1. Okay. So leave in the comment if any of that resonates with you. Okay. And if you have not done so already, please join the family over here. Okay. And next time y'all come in here, bring your snacks, bring your goodies, and let's talk about it. Okay. Thank you so much. Pile 2, the soda light. If you chose pile 2, this message is for you. So in my pre-shuffle, you all, I got ponytail. So you may like to wear, if you're somebody who likes to wear ponytails, something in this message could be for you. I got ocean waves and the sound of the rain. So sound of ocean waves could be very therapeutic to you. The sound of the rain could be very therapeutic to you. 11:33 on the clock. You could have watched pile 1, and or your birthday could be in the 11th month, or on the 3rd day of the 3rd month, or coming up in 3 days. Any of those things, some of this information could be with you. You could have had some endings just recently. Pile 2, why they envy you. In my pre-shuffle, I also got if you, or you may like to wear rings of some sort, or something with rings, okay? Tongue rings, earrings, rings, something with rings, okay? So we got that shuffle going. We're going to get into some characteristics or specifics about you. Pile 2 is why they envy you. I have Scorpion here. Sorry, just put a little quick note. All right. Sorry about that, pile 2. All right, pile 2, you could be a Scorpion, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm seeing bee spirit here, or bee energy. So somebody who's very, very lucky. 777 stands out to me too. So you could like to go to maybe, you could like to go gambling, or maybe go to the slot machines, or have 77 tattooed on you, or want to get that tattooed on you. But you're somebody who is very, you're just a very lucky person. Also, bees could be attracted to you, and or you could have a bee tattoo. With the swan energy here, I'm picking up, you may be marrying somebody. Mirrored energy. You could be, you could be involved with a partner, and you guys could be mirroring each other. Your energy could be mirroring each other is what I want to say. But also what I'm picking up with swan energy is that you are envy because I'm getting ugly duckling vibes. So maybe in high school, or, growing up, you were probably the person that didn't get a lot of attention, and somehow you blossomed and bloomed into a beautiful swan, and people are envied about of you. You could have just went to like a high school reunion, or some type of reunion, and I know we're in, the pandemic, but it could have been some type of reunion, or some type of gathering where people didn't see you for a while, or you were in some type of hibernation and you came out, you had some type of transformation, and you came out with beautiful swan energy too. You could have had some type of spiritual growth, or spiritual transformation with Scorpion energy. You're somebody who's very fiery as well. I'm picking up that you are sweet in nature. Okay, you come around. Well, actually, this is interesting. There's 2 little stingers here too. So with that in mind, it tells me that do not cross you, pile 2. People envy you because you will not allow anybody to take advantage of you. You will not allow anybody to walk all over you. You are the type of person that is very intuitive as well. And so you're the type of person that will move in silence. And also, if somebody tries to cross you, You're going to smile at them, but they know they got it coming for you. You're somebody who also attracts a lot of lucky energy. I don't know if I said that before, but I'm picking that up heavy again, and very abundant. But yeah, you are very, 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 very fiery in nature. And when you sting somebody too, you know how when I believe, I don't know which one it is, but I don't know if they die when they get stung or the stinger stays in them. So however, I don't know how it works, but basically what I'm saying is that when you sting people, or you give them the business, or you read them, for whatever reason, it leaves a puncturing wound in them. It leaves them feeling like, damn, for days type of thing, but it's also something that they needed in order to get that bee immunity to, or like that sting immunity to. I don't know. I can't really describe what, I can't really put into words what I say. I mean, I can, but we don't have time for all that. Okay. But basically, your stings hurt, but they are necessary. Okay. All right, let's get into the Chris-Anne, the Muse Tarot, one of my favorite decks, because of the imagery and just the cards are beautiful. Eight of Inspiration, also known as the Eight of Wands, Five of Materials, and I don't normally take reversals like that, but it came out in reversal, so I'm just gonna, for the sake of this reading, oh goodness, excuse me, I could have just burped, about to. No sense. So the Five of Materials was in reverse. So again, with the Scorpion here and the transformation, you could have, again, had some type of strong transformation where you are now in some place where you can help others, or you're now in a place of victory, and people envy that for some reason, which is horrible. You're going to envy somebody for helping another person out. Lord, the way the world works. Eight of Wands. So you're somebody you're envied because, one, you have beautiful legs. You could be a model. And you have this walk about you, this strut about you that is, you walk into the room and everybody notices you. You have beautiful legs, male or female. You could be a bodybuilder or just work out. People come compliment your legs, and you can also have a really strong shoe game. So people can envy you because of your shoe game and just your model features. But you are also somebody who's very inspiring, very determined, and you get through, all of your roadblocks. You're envied because you can work alone and get things done. I'm also getting, there's something about snails. So the Eight of Inspiration has snails on it, which they're backwards. So if things were moving for you slow recently in life with a project or with money, things are going to start picking up and your money's about to take off, period, for whatever project that is in. Okay. The Knight of Voices. So if it's people are envying you because, one, you move with quickness in your decisions. When you have a decision, it's very insightful and very angelic decision, if I can say that, or it's like a very wise decision. And so people envy that because you make sound and stern judgments that they may think are empty at first, or they may think that these sound judgments or decisions are based on on nothing, basically, but they are very wise and profound judgments that you have, and insights and downloads that you have, and so people can envy that about you because also you're somebody who people look at like is only beauties or only looks or only beauty with no brains, but you got the brains. Let me tell you, you got the brains. With the Two of Materials here, with the World of Cosmos, you are somebody who's getting ready to, again, and if, I didn't know if I said this, but if you have a platform where you're using your voice or you're teaching or something, this is something, or a modeling contract or something of that nature, this is something that you are getting ready to go into and it's going to keep you very busy. Very busy. It could be a new project, or a new like creative endeavor that you have, or you're planning to learn something. But whatever it is, it could be, a modeling contract here, because I see the swan here with the mirroring energy again. I'm picking that up with the Two of Pentacles. I know it's just two roses, but there's something that you're having to work to balance too. So if it is like a business or something, and maybe modeling, or social media platform, or some type of investments, it's going to keep you busy, and you're going to have some new beginnings, or you've already had new beginnings, and that's why people envy you. That's a lot to take, y'all. Oh, the Empress flipped over with the Two of Inspiration over the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Inspirations, Two of Pentacles. You could also be seeing 222. You could also be coming into some sort of union with yourself or a partner. But you're in visionary mode as well. You're planning. You're waiting for your ships to come in. With the Empress here, you are the Empress. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you are someone who is stunning, absolutely stunning. You hold a lot of knowledge. You hold a lot of knowledge in your heart, in your mind. When you go, you're glowing. People are just like in awe of how insightful you are, and how you came from. You flipped your situation from struggling to becoming this Empress. Yeah. Muse and materials. So again, with the Five of Materials flipped over, you could have had some transformation with your money. And again, said that you're probably at a place where you can help others. So maybe some type of like you're donating to some type of platform that's helping others in other continents. But you're envied because of your money. You have a lot of money, whoever this is in pile two. With the Leo here, you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but you are envied pile two because you know how to control your money too. But you don't let people take advantage of you, but you're a visionary. You are a visionary. Two of Voices here and the Six of Voices. So you're very envied because also you've had the strength to walk away from something, and the strength to turn over a new leaf for whatever situation. If it was a marriage, if it was a work situation, whatever, your past history, roadblocks in the past, you've conquered. You're a conqueror, you're a visionary, and people envy that about you. That's awesome. Pile two, y'all are keep that vision strong. The world is in your hands. Thank you so much for watching pile two. Pile three. Let me write this down. Why they envy you. If you chose the Sunstone, if you chose the Sunstone, this pile is for you, pile three. I got to take a little quick sip of my wine. Y'all too. If you guys are still here and you watch pile one or two, I hope that you had some beautiful, something benefited it from you. If you haven't already done so, please have a sip with me. Go ahead, pause. I'll wait. I'm kidding, y'all. All right, pile three. If you chose this pile in the pre-shuffle, I got in premeditation, pile three, you can have unique beauty marks of some sort on your leg, on your face. And I got that you are glowing. Pile three, you could have also watched pile two. And my phone is ringing, so my music shut off. So could have some problem with your internet. Pile 3. That's just very random. I'm also getting pile 3. You may have watched pile 2. You may be expecting a phone call from somebody. Pile 3, I also got in the pre-shuffle and premeditation that you are, pile 3, you probably did watch pile 2, that you are glowing. I'm sorry, pile 3. That you are magical and that you hold the key to some type of information, or you the key to somebody, or the key to success, or the key, or you have the key to success, something about a key. All right. Let's get into some specifics about you, pile 3. The wolf, the bat, and the tarantula. All right, so pile 3, why they envy you is because with the wolf here, you're somebody who has gone through some transformations as well, some spiritual transformation. But you are somebody who has a lot of, with magical and the key here. I feel like wolves can, kind of like have that transformative energy. And so, they can kind of transform into different creatures or a different person. They're also known to be very, very intuitive and have, be in touch with the moon and be able to transform in that mindset, in that aspect. So at least that's some of the spiritual aspects of the wolf that I get. And with the bat here, I'm picking up that pile 3, that you're envied because you are somebody who is almost, in a sense, introverted. And people envy that about you because you come out when it's time and when it's convenient, or you speak when it's time and when it's convenient for you. And when you do, it's very, very like inspiring, right? With the tarantula here, you're somebody who, I'm sorry about that, y'all. You're very fiery. That was my fire alarm. So we had a couple interruptions. We had the sunstone kind of tumble over, and then we had that interruption with the fire alarm, and then Dior just came in here. So pile 3, you have a lot going on, or people are constantly, you're envied because, and people are constantly trying to interrupt either your flow, disrupt your energy, rob you, take from you, something like that. You could have a dog that endure something about fire alarms. Okay. If I get anything else, I'm just gonna say we have all the signs on the board, y'all. Take what resonates with this and leave what doesn't. But specifically, I would say Scorpio, earth, I'm saying fire, water. Why do I always get these symbols wrong? I mean, I know it's earth, wind, and fire, y'all, but earth, water, air, and fire. So we have fire here. So my Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos. We have air here. So my Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses. And then we have earth. So Capricorn, Tauruses, and Virgos. Okay. We spend a lot of time on that, y'all. I also feel maybe the energy kind of shifted a little bit. It went from kind of like the tumbling rocks and the interruptions, and then we kind of got quiet and settled in. So I'm getting a really calming energy from you guys. So pile 3, you could be somebody who, again, is somebody who's glowing, and when everything chaotic is going around you, you're somebody who just knows how to be at peace. I know just the imagery on this card is just, again, somebody who comes out or speaks when they need to speak, but you're very balanced, you're very grounded. And I said something about glowing in the pre-shuffle, and I'm just looking at the tarantula and, you know, the fire around the tarantula, and then we have the wolf with the fire or the glowing around that. So spiritual heightened spiritual awareness, glowing in glowing in nature. You have some type of magical presence or magical essence around you. And you could just be very beautiful. And that's why people envy you. Let's get into the Muse Tarot with Chris Ann. Pile 3, if you guys have not done so already, please like, share, and subscribe. Queen of Materials, Four of Materials, sip of wine. Is it bad that I never made love? I never done cause I had some issues. I don't know if I just butchered multiple songs or blended two songs, but any of those characteristics or any of those words from that song that jumped out to you guys, or if you were just listening to that, or if that song comes on the next 3 days, anything in this message is for you. Yes, I've had some issues. Yeah, so maybe you guys are, you've had to go through some hurt, some issues, and it could be financial issues. We have the Four of Materials here, with Queen of Materials and Justice. So you could be going through some type of situation regarding your finances, and you are being guided and getting intuitive downloads to lead you to this justice, and or either way the justice is going to come in for you. Yeah, sorry y'all. With Justice here, picking up Libra energy, but you're envy because you're somebody who's very balanced, and you have some just good karma coming to you. You could have watched pile 1, Page of Inspiration and the Lovers. You are envied because of you have such a loving spirit about you that people maybe like people go to you. People go to you for comfort. People go to you to feel that loving nature. And I don't know if it's people are jealous of that because nobody goes to them, or if this is like a school situation or work situation, or I don't know, you're an auntie or an uncle or an auntie and you guys are fighting over the cousins or something. I don't know. But you could just be very envied because a lot of people love you. They like to come get your love. They love to talk to you. They love to communicate to you. They seem to pick you your favorite out of the bunch or out of the group. Page of Inspiration. You could be envied. Ooh, with the black cat here. So yeah, I'm picking up witch vibes, magical vibes. So you could just be somebody who's very magical, very creative, very intuitive. You could be, you know, white light. Be a white light worker. But also, I'm also picking up if you're somebody who is a hair artist, your coloring game or however you color people's hair is like on point. Okay, you could have just had like a rainbow dye or some type of ombre, purple, turquoise, blue. But honey, let me tell you, hunty or honey, whoever, male, female, y'all are slaying the hair out there. You could have a strong connection with black cats. Again, I know I said that. Yeah, pile 3. That's good pile. I'm gonna take 2 more. Page of Materials and Queen of Emotions. Someone who's very intuitive, very insightful, very magical, and you have this project or investment that you're getting ready to go into, and it could be something here that's going to bring you money. It's going to bring you wish fulfillment. It's going to bring you Queen of Materials here, Queen of Pentacles here. So something that's going to, you know, fill your pockets. Yeah. That's what I have for you, pile 3. Went on a little long. Not bad. We're going to move into pile 4. Pile 3, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if any of those characteristics or anything from the pre-shuffle resonate with you. Okay? Pile 4. If you chose, I believe it's the, I don't know, calcite, yellow calcite, or golden calcite stone, this message is for you. And in the pre-shuffle, oh, sorry. Pile 4, why they envy you. In my pre-shuffle and premeditation, I got something about goosebumps, something about synchronicities, and something about strong epiphanies. So you could be having like a strong epiphany, strong synchronicity, seeing, you know, multiple numbers, double numbers, different colors or sounds. You could just be working with your spirit team right now. So if any of those things stand out to you, something in this message is for you. Pile 4, why they envy you. I see well spirit, or the well, the golden egg, the stingray, and the earthworm. Pile 4, you are envied because you are somebody who's constantly staying busy. You always have your hand in some type of project, and whatever you touches, or whatever you touch turns golden. Hence the golden or yellow rock or stone, and the golden egg here. So you're somebody who has projects, that creates their projects, and they're very fruitful. People can benefit from them. Not only the people that you're directly giving these projects to or these products for, or if it's something that you are building upon, a project that you have that you're building upon, or some type of investments, or for your family, it's going to provide stability for generations to come. So the idea that you're working on. The stingray here and the golden egg with the well. I'm picking up strong water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Could be going into a union, or definitely be a Cancer. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting, somebody is just found out that they're pregnant in this pile too. You guys are very calm as well. You could have watched pile 3. The energy's just shifted. With the well spirit here, I'm getting that you're very knowledgeable. I'm also getting that you, people envy you because of your cooking. So if you brought something into work just recently, or if you cooked for a family gathering, you have a special recipe and you're not sharing it with anybody, but people are envying you because of the way that you cook. And if they don't say anything after they're done eating their food or whatever, or give you that feedback that you need, they're lying, okay? With the stingray here, I'm getting dancer. You are somebody who's a dancer, and you're very, like, kind of just like very poised, like, you're very flexible. Something about your back line, something about the line of your back and how the curvature of you, people envy that from you. All right, let's get into the Muse Tarot and see what we pick up. Ace of Materials. So people envy you. You could have just gotten a major job offer, or again, you just have like that. You got the shit, you know. With the Ace of Materials here, you're somebody who just is jack of all trades and master of them all too, you know, or vice versa, jack of none, master of all. With the Eight of Materials here, you're somebody who's hardworking. You could be somebody who's a tattoo artist, or have a full sleeve and covered in tattoos, and people could envy you because of the way you look. With the Nine of Emotions here, you're wish fulfillment. You are golden, you know, you are just that person that people want and adore and admire. With the Ace of Materials here, again, you're very insightful, or very creative. You know, again, what I said, anything that you turn touches golden, but also anything that you turn is very fruitful. And your hard work is paying off. Whatever you're working on, it's paying off. And people envy you that. With the Seven of Voices here, you're somebody who has a lot of options when it comes to, I want to say, your suitors and business opportunities as well. With the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Materials, the Eight of Materials, the Nine of Emotions, and the Seven of Voices, you have options in your business or your endeavors, or suitors, and this brings you wish fulfillment. You're the center of attention. You could be a Scorpio. You could have gone through some strong transformations, or you could have just ended, or something that you've been waiting for to come in, something that some type of hard work that you have has no more. There's no more waiting, and it's coming in, and you're getting your wish fulfillment and your blessings or your abundance right now. And people could envy that about you. The Seven of Voices. Seven of Swords. Or Cups, I'm sorry. No, this is the Seven of Swords. So, somebody, again, I'm taking this back. Somebody tried to steal your recipe, or somebody wants your recipe. The Knight of Emotions and Ten of Emotions. And or someone, yeah, that recipe or something that you're working on is going to bring stability. It's going to bring stability and wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups here, and it's like the ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate happiness. So I don't know if that's, you know, your recipe, or if you could have just cooked for somebody, or you cook for somebody, your recipe or your cooking or your skills are to die for, and people are inspired by it, and it just brings them joy, you know, or your partner, you know, your cooking is just the way to somebody's happiness. I'm picking up somebody's envy because you're a chef. Queen of Emotions and Page of Materials. Yeah, this is a strong investment for you, or a sound investment for you. Something that, again, you could benefit from. People are constantly thinking about your food. People are constantly thinking about the products that you produce, or whatever this is that you're producing. And whatever, you know, you continue to get those downloads, or just continue to stay inspired by it, because this is something that, again, that's very fruitful. I'm getting something with floral too. Orchids are significant to you. But you're very sharp as well, pile 4. Okay, and very abundant. Financially abundant as well. All right, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for watching. I am Rain, the Soul Doc, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to get into another reading. Stay tuned. Okay, we're going to get into something about, well, just stay tuned. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and leaving all your comments and whatnot. I love you guys. I'm feeling the love and support and the energy. And I just love this. This kind of just gives me, like, I get to come into my office and just do this and get away from the day-to-day and be here with you guys. And I love it. So thank you guys for allowing me to have this platform. Thank you for your love and support. Love and light to you all. Bye-bye.